In this exercise, I'm using a 14-inch box. You can use a chair, a box, a park bench or a tree stump. The lower the box, the harder it is. Stand really tall and make sure your pelvis is square. Have a very wide stance with your toes pointing forward. You can see here that my feet are well outside my shoulders, so just copy my foot stance. Initiate the movement by pushing your hips back or your bum back. At the same time, it is key to push your knees out. They should still travel in line with your toes, but make sure they are really pushed out. You may notice some tightness in your hips whilst doing this. Keep the movement strong and controlled at all times. It should take 3 to 5 seconds to reach the box, and at no point should it be a jerky movement. It should all be smooth. Whilst on descent to the box, pay particular attention to your lower back and pelvis. Your spine should remain in a straight line from your head to your tailbone, or the end of your spine. If you're finding that your pelvis is tucking under and your lower back is rounding before you reach the box is too low for you and you need to raise it for now. Once on the box, keep your knees pushed out and slightly sit back. This movement should take around 3 seconds. As you can see, my shin angle is straight, so make sure yours is too. Then push your knees out and your feet through the floor to come up. It's almost as though you're jumping off the box. As with all movements, pay particular attention to what your whole body is doing. Especially your upper back, which should be tall, and your chest should be proud. Your lower back should be straight. Your pelvis should not rotate forward or backwards. Your abdomen should be tight and your knees travelling in line with your toes. Avoid your knees coming in as you're going down to the box and when you come up. Avoid having your toes pointing outwards as well. Avoid the movement being jerky and as though you're collapsing onto the box. You should have a strong muscular system at all times. Again, avoid having a sloppy posture whilst doing this exercise. You should be tall and proud, and it should be a full body movement, including your abs, your legs and your back.